Healing exercise.
What I want to teach you now is sort of some of the intricacies of the breathing. My teacher is always so funny about breathing because he says, everybody knows how to breathe, right? In, out, that's it. But there's a lot more to breathing. There's a ton more to breathing. Our system actually is very, very developed. So the first thing in our system is that the tongue fits up into the top of the mouth, up into the hard palate. Okay, so put your tongue up in the hard palate, and then close your lips, and all the breathing is through the nose. So we just try that first. Just long, slow breath in and out. In and out. What you're going to like in the DVD is all of the breathing is coached. All the way through it I say, breathe in, breathe out. And it's that pace or even slower, right? So you don't want to, you want to breathe slowly and deeply and let the air, the energy in the air penetrate your whole body, right? The second part is, you can do this with your senior companions. We can do it sitting. Is we coordinate a little bit of movement with the breathing. So can everybody see me? I think we're okay. Can you see me? Yes. Okay. So just in your own space, put the tongue up in the roof of the mouth, breathing through the nose, and you just lift up your hands in front, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So we use the movement to help control the pace of the breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. We'll do two more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And now just put your hands down and just relax. I reiterate that through all of the exercises, the emphasis is on breathing and relaxation. Breathing, relaxation. Just keep those two things in mind. We're taking care of ourselves. This is our personal time to fix ourselves, take care of ourselves. So relax and breathe. Having the tongue up in the roof of the mouth does relax the body additionally. Okay? Now I'll show you a few things about posture. And posture is hotly contested because everybody has their own ideas on posture. And I tell you, my teacher says they're all wrong. He says his way is the right way. In my experience, he's right. Okay, so our posture, if you're standing, has three main parts. The first part and the most important part is what we call hollow chest. So this part of the chest, you just sink it in, right? It's okay for the shoulders to roll forward. Like maybe your mom told you keep your shoulders back. Don't do that. Sink in this part of the chest. We call it hollow chest or emptying the breast. That's the first most important thing. If you can empty the breast, everything else will start to go where it's supposed to go, okay? The second part is your head. So you just make the head straight. It's like pushing up a book up on top of your head, right? Chin is down. Hollow the breast, hollow the chest. And maybe some of you have been to a doctor before, and the doctor will tell you to tilt your pelvis. So you take this part and roll it under like that. Curl it up. So the 3 parts: hollow the chest, straighten the head, and curl the pelvis under. Okay? Now you want to have your knees bent all the time. Straight legs is not good for circulation, not good for balance, not good for anything. Posture. When you practice your posture gets better. Okay? I hope to create a small army today of healers. Whether you consider yourself a healer or not, I hope you're going to feel more like a healer having these tools, having these exercises, because they're unusual. You're not going to find these. Yeah. So let's watch just a few of the exercises. Okay, for the next exercise, leave your hands on your knees. Breathe in deeply. And we're going to bend the trunk forward and stretch the back. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. Breathe in and relax. Okay, the next exercise, we're just going to bend the trunk to the right. Breathe out. Breathe in. 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 Breathe out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. In. Out. In. Out. In. And relax.
On the American Health Journal. Simple daily exercise tones and strengthens muscles, builds bones, all while keeping us feeling younger and working wonders for our body and our minds. But what is healing exercise? We talk with Tommy Kirchhoff, who explains this type of exercise and who might benefit.
Healing exercise is what we call our system based on Tai Chi movements from this famous Grandmaster in China named Victor Fu. The understanding is, from the medical studies that have been done, is that instead of tension-based exercise like lifting weights or jogging, this is relaxation-based. So you are trying to relax and trying to breathe deeply And supposedly this puts the body into an optimal repair mode so that things line up better with deep breathing and relaxing movement, so that all of the internal organs and the lung function, liver function, kidney function, everything is supposed to be optimized. The concept is it fixes the body, so it's for everything. And when you see all the myriad of medical research that's been done on Tai Chi exercise, frankly, I can't find another medicine out there that is as broad and as powerful as this kind of exercise. It's a holistic system. It comes from Chinese medicine. In the Chinese medicine system, they call this medical qigong. It's medical exercise, and it's one of the pillars of Chinese medicine. So it fixes the whole body.
How could a person learn more about healing exercises?
We have a movement at healingexercise.org where we're trying to show people that our system has impacted tens of thousands of people worldwide, the teachings of Victor Fu. And so from the website and from our Facebook page, then people can see just how big the organization is, and they have an outlet to purchase our DVDs. There's a sitting exercise video that's a follow the leader, kind of built more for the seniors, sedentary, the infirmed. And then the next one up is more Tai Chi based, so you're standing. It requires more balance. So there's two-footed exercises, one-footed exercises, and then corrective gait, corrective posture, corrective breathing, all things to fix the body.
Megan Kate tells her story about how she became disabled and the healing exercises that helped her get her life back.
I am a disabled United States Air Force member. I was disabled at some point in my military career through toxic chemical exposure. I began doing healing exercises in May of 2010, and I feel wonderful today. I'm almost back to normal. I can't say I'm completely back to normal, but I regained a lot of my energy. I no longer sleep all day long. I can actually walk again. I can take my children for outings without becoming fatigued. I don't need the assistance of any motorized vehicles. And I regained my hope that I would get better and that life would be better for me.
I recommend people do 17 minutes a day to start. That's it. Just start with 17 minutes. Mobilize the body, mobilize the joints properly, and then if you feel better and you want to increase your body's vitality and your mobility, then do more. Of course, I do an hour and a half a day, but 17 minutes a day works wonders.